Hello everyone, Big Friendly Wargame here. Going to do my latest set of 40k Conquest unboxing. I've got issues 59, 60, 61 and 62 today, or earlier in the week. I'm going to set my camera up and do my normal unboxing, showing you the models and the magazines, and I'm going to start that now. Right, so here we are with the latest set of Conquest. Start with issue 59. Open this up, if I can get hold of the plastic. Right, so we start off with the models. Bases could just go there. Right, so with the models you've got I'm not sure, to be honest. You've got one interceptor, one Hellblaster, and I think 3 intercessors. That's what it looks like. It's another sprue from Dark Imperium. I'll zoom in on that. Oh, excuse the shadow. Hold on, let me put some light on this. That might help a bit. So as you can see, that's the Hellblaster gun in the jump pack. There's actually 2 Hellblasters in here. So I'd say there's 2 Hellblasters, 2 intercessors and 1 interceptor. Or inceptor, or whatever they're called. But basically it's going to finish off squads for stuff you've got before. And then the magazine itself comes out of plastic. Zoom back out. Right, so issue 59, they're talking about the Grey Knights. Their home planet, a Titan, a few of their battles and whatever. Showing you some of the models for the Grey Knights, Dreadnought and Paladins and stuff like that. It's talking about the Maelstrom, which is the Eye of Terror, or the Warp. This is where it bleeds into real space. Big part of the 40k universe is the Maelstrom. Victories of the Khans, so they're talking about the history of the White Scars. And obviously how to build your Ultramarines, your Ultramarine reinforcements, or Space Marine reinforcements, not particularly Ultramarines, showing you how to build each one. So okay, so what it's actually got is 2 intercessors. Nice enough. It is what I thought it was. Showing you how to paint them. As always, this is going through stuff which has been done before, just elaborating a little bit more and developing the paint scheme. New mission called Tracking a Traitor. And the mission is called Data Extraction. So cool. And then they give you tokens that you could cut out, which I probably won't do. This is issue 59. And issue 60, the one that I'm actually been waiting on, is more Death Guard stuff. Now, if you've been following my other videos, you'll know that I've finished painting all my Death Guard stuff, so having new models is good. Again, I'll grab all these bases and just stick them under the camera. Get that bit of plastic out of the way. So, what you've got there, zoom in, so you've got pieces for a Chaos Space Marine, because I've got the other bits from another sprue as well, which is that bit, that one there, and that one there. And then you've got 10 more Poxwalkers. So more Poxwalkers is great. I can make 2 squads of 10 now, or 2 squads of 11 really, but having the different looking ones is really nice as well. I haven't got these ones yet. I've got the easy build ones, and these are slightly different to that. So I'll put that up there. And then we've got the magazine itself, issue 60. So talking about Chaos Knights, they're quite a new faction in 40k. Showing you, these are big models as well, Chaos Knights. Like, these are huge compared to the normal models. Talking about, going back to talking about Space Marine chapters, Glorious History. Talking about the Imperial Fists and their history and stuff. Building Poxwalkers. It is what it says on the tin. Then that's at Space Marine. There's actually 2 ways to build that Space Marine. Mine's going to have the plasma gun because I need a special weapon in that squad. All the Poxwalkers, quite easy to build as it is. Then painting them. Again, expanding from the last time you got Poxwalkers, so more details on them this time, how to base them and stuff like that. So this is a new mission, the Retreat from Kalon, which is it finishes basically every 20 issues. They've got a like little sub mission thing, and this finishes this one. Nice scenic picture there. And the mission itself is called The Parting Blow. So that's issue 60. Now issue 61 is, now these bits I'm not too fussed about. Now these are just little bits of scatter terrain, more or less. There's some bits I haven't seen before, like these I haven't seen before, but others I have, like this thing and this. There's actually supposed to be a little plastic thing with this, but they haven't put it in. Basically this is little scatter terrain. Some people use it as objective markers. Now I wouldn't, but scatter terrain in 40k doesn't mean anything at all at the moment, so kind of pointless, but still. Issue 61. I'm talking about 1,000 Suns, which I want some of these at some point to go with my Black Legion. Again, talking about the different 40k factions, where they are in the galaxy at the moment, sort of thing. And basically that is Magnus. That is a model I would really love to own, but at the moment I have nowhere to store him, so it's kind of a no-no. Talking about the 1,000 Suns homeworld, he's the Primarch of the 1,000 Suns converted to Demonhood. Talking about the fall of Magnus. Showing you some 1,000 Sun models. Now they're actually called Imperial Objectives. Okay. Again, I would build it as scatter terrain, have bits and pieces blocking areas and stuff. Showing you how to build it all. Like I said, I've seen some of these before, and others I haven't seen before. But there you go. And then gets on to painting, going through to dry brushing. Lots of ammo crates. See, basically I would put all of that, I would put it on a base, stick it all down. New mission, Mechanicus Warzone, and the actual rules for the Imperial Objectives. Now I believe this is a new set of new campaign sort of thing. And the mission itself is called Hold Back the Horde, which I would assume means lots of Poxwalkers. And then issue 62, which the models are on that side. So as you can tell, they're brown, so that means it's terrain. But 2 lots of terrain in this pack, which is It is what it is. So this is the Mechanicum servo haulers. I actually have a set of these already, so I'm not too fussed about them. They're nice bits of terrain. They add lets you look at what normal vehicles would be like in 40k with the tractor units and stuff like that. Now later on there comes a big crane to go with it, makes it really tall, which is nice, gives you some height into the game. But again, it's terrain. I'm not that fussed with the terrain. Issue 62. This issue talking about Crimson Fists, which are a successor chapter in Imperial Fists. Showing you some of the history and stuff. Successor chapters of the White Scars. So there's 8 of them, I believe they've got there. I quite like that colour scheme, but it's basically a Blood Angel colour scheme. Talking about Vanguard veterans for Space Marines. Again, Vanguard veterans are non-Primaris Marines, so it's a bit weird that they've put them in here because there's no non-Primaris Marines in here. Yeah. And talking about Custodes, Imperial Custodes, Adeptus Custodes, sorry. And the Golden Boys. They're basically the Emperor's bodyguards. There's not supposed to be a hell of a lot of them, but people play Custodes a lot now. Nice in their gold armour. How to build the servo haulers and how to paint the servo haulers. Well, you've got to say that red colour scheme on them actually looks pretty good. I was going to go for that kind of a yellow. Rules for the galvanic servo haulers. Yeah. There's a mission briefing, and the actual mission is called Hauler Heist. Using the servo haulers, so that's cool. And coming up in the next couple of issues, you've got more Poxwalkers and another Plague Marine, which is fine. You always need more Plague Marines. This will put Poxwalkers. This will put me on 32 Poxwalkers, so not too bad. And then you've got another pot of Agarax Earthshade, which is a bit rubbish, but there you go. So yeah, that is issues 59, 60, 61 and 62 of 40k Conquest. Now, hopefully that's been of use to you. I'm going to keep doing these. I've got, what, maybe 4 more deliveries to come before the set is finished. So say December, January, February, March, but the last couple aren't going to have anything for Death Guard in it. So by March I should be totally finished with my Death Guard. I've been looking at adding a few more little bits and pieces to it. Like I want another Rhino, I probably want a Land Raider, but maybe a Forge World model, and something big, Lord of War model, but I'm not sure yet. So we'll see. But thank you very much if you've listened to and watched any of these. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe and give me a like. Please feel free to comment if you want to make any suggestions. I respond to every comment that I can, and I will see you hopefully next week when I start doing my new Death Guard blogs again, because I've got more Death Guard to paint. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye.